In many parts of the world, the United Kingdom is sold as a place of opportunity, a place where work is available, a place where salaries are paid on time, a place where efforts can become progress. And for many people, that is true. But there is another side of the story. The side of early mornings, late nights, multiple jobs, cold bus stops, agency shifts, tired bodies, and bank accounts that empty almost all quickly as they fail. For some, the dream of working in the UK slowly becomes a routine of survival. So the question is simple, but uncomfortable. Is the UK really better for work? Or is it just a better organized struggle? To be fair, the UK does offer something many countries struggle to provide consistently: structure. There are jobs, there are contracts, there are hourly rates, there are pay slips, there are workplace rights, there are systems for tax, pensions, holiday pay, and sick leave. For someone coming from a place where jobs are scarce, salaries are delayed, or connections matter more than competence, this can feel like a major upgrade. Here, a person starts with little and still find a way to earn. Cleaning, care work, security, driving, warehousing, retail, hospitality, nursing, administration, professional work, agency shifts. There is dignity in work, and for many migrants, the UK gives them the first real chance to stand on their own feet. But the availability of work is only one part of the story. The deeper question is, what does that work cost?
Okay, as a student here living in the UK, there are three major facts that shock me the most. These facts are things that I've never seen or witnessed ever in my life. So firstly, the first fact is the working hour. Here in the UK, there is a limit to the time or hour you can work here in the UK. Secondly, it's how hard it is to find a job. It's very hard to find a job here in the UK. For example, I remember applying to different kinds of job, going up to 100 kinds of job, and still before I could find one job, it was very hard for me to find one. And lastly, which is the last point of what shocks me the most here in the UK, is balancing your work life and your social life. Because you, as a student, you need to work to earn money and to sort out your bills. And also you also need to have a social life here in the UK. So balancing both your social life and your work life is very hard as a student here in the UK.
As a student, if I could change anything, I would prepare myself more for the work-life balance here in the UK. It is so hectic before you wake up, to catch a bus and all of that. It is so crazy. I think discipline, I have to be disciplined to pay my bills, to go to work, and all of that.
Okay, so managing time or managing work and time in the UK, it's really all about planning. Um, must plan. Because without the plan, you just find things going, meanwhile. Um, so prioritizing is very important. Prioritizing the things that are important for the day to do. There's usually a lot to do, but doing the things that are most important is very vital to achieve goals that you set. Um, really, time is like we all know. Time, and sometimes you don't even get kind of see like you should get or that you want, but you just have to find a way around it. And as much as possible, not engaging in things that are really not fruitful. So it's all about planning, basically.
This is where the reality becomes complicated. The UK may offer work, but it also comes with a high cost of living. Rent can take the biggest part of income. Transport can quietly eat through weekly wages. Food prices add up.
2 for 5.99. What about Titus?
2 for 5.
2 for 5.
5 for 10.
That is fish for you. That's about 10,000 each for 10,000. That's crazy.
Heating becomes a serious issue during winter. Childcare can be overwhelming. And for migrants, there may also be visa fees, school fees, debts, and family responsibilities abroad. Rent, transport, food, heating, council tax, phone, internet, family support. This is why someone can earn in pounds and still feel financially trapped. From the outside, a monthly income may look impressive, but inside the UK, that money is already being chased by bills. For some people, one job is not enough. One job pays the rent, another shift covers transport, overtime pays for food, weekend work covers the unexpected, and if there is family abroad, responsibilities do not stop because the worker is tired. This is where grind culture begins. At first, the extra shifts feel like wisdom. Then they become habits. Then they become pressure. Then rest begins to feel like guilt. The worker says yes, not always because they want to, but because the rent is due. The gas billing is rising. The child needs something. Someone back home is calling, and savings are not where they should be.
My dear, no one would understand. Nobody would understand. When I was back home, I did not also understand until I got here. So we'll survive anyways. We will. That are cheap at home are quite expensive here. The likes of family relationship, sleep, especially sleep, rest, and even your social life. Here, so as a student here in the UK, it's basically 20 hours per week. But when you have your papers, you can work as much as in a day 12 to 13 to 14 hours. But the baseline is 12 hours, just 12 hours. First came in newly to the UK back in Sunderland. You know the way UK can be anyways. It was quite difficult for me to get a job. Sometimes I'll pick 3-hour shift somewhere, and sometimes I'll pick 3-hour shift somewhere else just to make it 6 hours. Sometimes 6 to make it 12 hours, just to make ends meet basically.
Money is not the only cost. There's the cost to the body, the cost to the mind, the cost to family, the cost to faith, the cost to joy. Some workers become functional but exhausted. They are earning but not living. They are surviving but not resting. They are present at work but absent from themselves. This is one of the quiet realities of migrant work in the UK. People smile in pictures. They post at train stations. They show clean streets. They send money home. But behind the scenes, many are tired. Not lazy, not ungrateful, just tired.